Team Toguro, one of the most powerful teams in all of Yu Hakusho, because it is based around the most powerful of the people when the show pretty much came out. It's got the younger Toguro brother who just pretty much gets stronger. It's got the elder Toguro brother who's almost impossible to kill. It's got Bui, who has a big axe, a thing of armor, and some spirit power, and Karasu, who just, can make shit explode. So what does the team do? They have the ability to discard up 2 cards. They gain plus 3,000 attack for each card that they discard when they make an attack. This makes even the weakest character able to deal damage regardless of whoever they're fighting. Other than that, they don't do much of anything else, but is there anything else needed? Is it any good? Well, yeah, the ability to deal damage to any character that you're fighting against is going to be one of those things that you need to do. Like, if you're fighting a wall, don't you need to hit it and make it hurt? Well, yeah. 6,000 attack, that cannot be lowered, lets you go toe-to-toe with everyone on Rikuikai, even when you have no actual attack power. The pros? All that attack power. Like, you're going to hit everything and they're going to feel it. With the ability to have more attack power, it just makes you not need to have any equipment cards in your deck. That leaves space for cards that you really need at points in time. The cons? Well, their power is reliant on cards in your hand. Like, if you have no hand, you can't use your ability. So that just makes you unable to actually hurt anybody. What team does it have an advantage over? Mainly Meisho, Urameshi, Ichigaki, and any weaker team defensive-wise. I mean, they're pretty much prone to taking 2 points of damage in one attack. That just makes Toguro able to win a fight in no time flat. Even cards like Overwhelming Kill, which you can save up for an attack, just allows you to just deal the 4 points of damage and just move on to the next team. What team will it have a problem with? Just pretty much Uratogi. They have the hand advantage powers and make people unable to attack if they have no cards left in their hand, so the power is pretty much useless when you can't use it. There are 3 decks that Toguro has. They have Beatdown, Big Attacks, and Free Attacks. With Beatdown, they're more about just running in and beating the crap out of people and then just running off. And with Big Attacks, they're just going to hold their hand and just get it ready to get that one big giant shot in and kill everybody in one hit. And with Free Attacks, it's as it says, the attacks are pretty much free to use. This allows them to discard the 2 extra cards in their hand to get that 6,000 extra damage. Each deck uses cards like Really Big Axe and Drawing as its main advantage. In Free Attacks, you'll need cards like Axe Blade Fist and Sacrifice of Life. So each deck works in their own way. Beatdown uses cards to add to your hand or lower an opponent's defense, or to make your attack stronger, or to make your attacks cost less. Not like Free Attacks, they just make your attacks cost less so you can discard more cards for Beatdown. You want to attack as often as possible, and unless you need to lay a card, then play a card, then it's not really worth anything, so you can just discard it for the ability. That's if you're going to use the ability. Sometimes you don't need to. Big Attacks is more of you hold on from attacking until you can kill someone in one hit, which isn't really that hard because 6,000 plus the weakest attack power, 4,000, does 10,000. If you can sit there and deal double damage, you can probably add on some cards and make them have more stuff, damage-wise. Cards such as Overwhelming Kill and the card that allows you to deal 3 damage are pretty much what go in the deck and make the deck work. As for Free Attacks, Axe Blade Fist and Sacrifice of Life allow you to deal large amounts of damage by not having to actually discard from your hand for the attack cost, and then you can just discard for the team bonus. In conclusion, Toguro is a great team for the series of the whole game, and in Set 1 it's one of the best teams around. If you want a team that just beats people in the face and you want to try and win as fast as possible, Toguro is the way to go.